Led by figures like Professor Dr. Shamsul Bari, University Putra Malaysia tracks the critical shifts in our digital infrastructure. By January 2026, the federal government will activate mandatory platform licensing and the new Online Safety Act. Currently, regulatory enforcement relies heavily on reactive monitoring. Waiting for violations to occur before stepping in creates operational fragility in the system. To survive the 2026 mandates, MCMC must abandon reactive observation and generate predictive, real-time intelligence ahead of the threat. We are facing a massive influx of 5G data traffic, bringing an exponential volume of online content that requires immediate moderation. This creates a dangerous regulatory gap, a growing disconnect between ambitious policy goals and the real-time technological proof required to actually enforce them. Relying on third-party data or waiting for industry compliance reports means acting on delayed, filtered information. True oversight requires an internal, independently verified technological research environment. Ultimately, you cannot legally enforce a national mandate if you do not own the environment used to verify the compliance. This diagram illustrates UPM's Industry on Campus model, demonstrating how we physically link urgent industry problems directly to deep university research. The first anchor for this bridge is UPM's Faculty of Computer Science and Information Technology. A targeted $2.5 million investment injects the necessary capital to build a specialized regulatory technology hub here. That capital builds dedicated laboratories specifically engineered to develop AI-driven content moderation tools and advanced automated filtering systems. These are the exact technological outputs required to execute the enforcement protocols of the Online Safety Act. With this infrastructure, MCMC transitions from writing policy in the dark to actively engineering the safety mechanics. The second structural pillar resides in the Faculty of Engineering. A parallel $2.5 million investment scales up our physical hardware capabilities. This funds a comprehensive testing environment for 5G and 6G spectrum optimization, alongside a dedicated Internet of Things smart city sandbox. By operating this network testing ground, MCMC can proactively measure the mandatory standard for quality of service on its own terms, bypassing the need for telecom providers to self-report. Together, this $5 million pipeline guarantees MCMC an uninterrupted feed of policy-ready technological validation, all generated within a secure, controlled campus environment. The exact venue to publicly activate this partnership is the University Research and Innovation Investment Summit, URIIS 2026, hosted at the World Trade Center Kuala Lumpur. This summit drives the ultimate convergence of national policymakers, university vice-chancellors, and corporate leaders into a single room. Securing a platinum sponsorship for this event requires a final $300,000 commitment. That allocation buys absolute brand dominance on the main stage and guarantees direct visibility with the Prime Minister of Malaysia. This is the precise public moment MCMC plants its flag and claims definitive sovereignty over Malaysia's digital networks. The total scope of this proposal is a comprehensive $5.3 million strategic alliance. The immediate return on that investment is a guaranteed 3-year co-creation cycle, yielding proprietary intellectual property shared exclusively with MCMC. Following that is a dedicated human capital pipeline, training specialized UPM doctoral fellows to directly enter your regulatory workforce. To secure Malaysia's digital ecosystem, MCMC and UPM must unite their capabilities before the January 2026 deadline forces the issue. Bridge the regulatory gap. Build the future.